All right, the underlying energy that we're working with here today is the King of Cups. The King of Cups represents love, nurturing, someone that's a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or in someone that's really good with their emotions and quite intuitive. But since this is a love reading, we're going to be working with the King of Cups, the lover. He is all about love. He's all about romance. So this is centered around either you, Pisces, or your partner. Okay? The heart of the reading, we have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning towards a more exciting and passionate venture. So there could be definitely some new passions in your love life. Your lover could be presenting you with more passions. For those of you that are single, this is bringing more passion. This is a very passionate and exciting start to your adventure. Okay. However, what's crossing you is the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody's being quite slow about this adventure, though. So it's kind of, this person could be keeping you from a passionate beginning with the King of with this energy, the King of Cups, this energy. This person that is your King of Cups could be a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone that you see as immature, an immature version of those signs. Also, this could be just somebody that you see is very slow. So your partner could be very slow about moving along with this new adventure here, or you could be very slow at this moment. The advice given to you guys today is the Nine of Pentacles. So with this card being here, the Nine of Pentacles is all about finances, self-abundance, self-confidence, the ability to have work for what you got and appreciate it. Well, it's more of like the relax and relish in your your hard work card. You're almost there to the end, and you feel you finally kind of got your pieces and your stuff in order. However, you see she's kind of lonely, and she doesn't seem upset about it, but she does seem at peace. This is probably like the take it easy card, just to relax. Also, this in the right away deck, she is, she's wearing a dress and holding a falcon on her arm next to her abundance. This speaks of refinement as well. So perhaps this is a time to speak with more refinement. Carry yourself in a more dignified way. And I'm not saying like we're dress conservatively. It just means that it basically means to carry yourself in a way that you would respect yourself. So because you don't want other people to walk all over you, and this is not what I'm trying to say. No one's trying to walk all over you, but this is a time for treating yourself good, pampering yourself, showing your worth just by the way you carry yourself, so that you can get what you want. So you get whatever you need to. This is what you need to do to get what you want, practically. If that makes any sense. So carry yourself in a way that not only will you respect yourself, but others will respect you as well. In the past, you had the Eight of Swords, so you were pretty much stuck in your thoughts. There was a lot of stuff going on in your head there, and you kind of felt stuck, and you were unable to see the solution ahead of you. In the present, though, you have the Eight of Wands. This speaks of currently you guys are receiving messages. Things are moving as smoothly. You also could be hit by the arrows of love at this time. But the Eight of Wands speaks of communications and things moving fast. There is no break in the air at all, keeping these arrows from going down. So, I mean, eventually they have to stop. But the point is of this image is that it is flowing through the air. These are passionate arrows flowing through the air, and there's nothing stopping it. So it's just a flowing energy. Everything has its rhythm, and it's great. That's great. How you see your foreseeable future is the Knight of Swords. This means that there's going to possibly be some communication or someone coming in with their truth. Possibly you, someone that you know, the Knight of Pentacles, or someone that's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you are dating. So far, you guys have pretty much a very large variety of people here that you could be dating here. You could be dating a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, either one of these can be in anyone's placements. It's just interesting that you got 3 here, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this here. Wow, okay. The Ace of Wands is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. So this means that there's going to be, well, this new adventure is based off of something missing, going after something that's missing, or just, you know, just pretty much kind of like going off on your own. Okay? So this adventure is, so maybe there's some passion missing in this new beginning. Is what it's saying. And this is the beginning of the search for passion in your relationship. Okay, let's see the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups. So this it came up reversed, and I usually read these cards as reversals when they're being crossed by the problem or the heart of the reading. So this isn't fulfillment. It's more of, this is actually kind of like not getting your wish. So perhaps you're not getting your wish because of, you're not getting your wish, which is the Knight of Pentacles, or perhaps maybe it was your wish. I don't think so. Perhaps you would hope to pick the speed up, and it's not. This is kind of going against what you wanted, because not only is the Ace of Wands something that's passionate and exciting, but it also has, you know, it has momentum to it. And there isn't any momentum with the King of Pentacles. It's always slow and meticulous planning. And you're hoping for something that's, a little more, that has a little bit more drive, maybe. Okay. Interesting. To clarify the Nine of Pentacles, you have strength in the Two of Cups. So this, when I say speaking of refinement, pamper yourself, this is using your inner strength. And this doesn't mean actual strength. This means the ability and the confidence in yourself to take care of yourself through a situation. So possibly this is also about building yourself confidence as well, within your relationship, bringing up that passion back. Now, since you have a lot of wands here, the strength card could also mean lust. So you might need to develop some sort of, you know, connect with your animalistic side. That's also what the strength here is talking about, because you have your human side, your calm side, your tamer. You know, you were tame, and you're very good at controlling how you are, controlling yourself, right? The Nine of Pentacles is the same exact way. She's very good at controlling herself. She's pretty much in a caged, she's in a caged garden with all of her abundance. She's good, but she's not really like, she just feels happy, but she's controlling herself. She's in a very controlled environment. what I think it's saying is to take, not only, have self-confidence, respect yourself, but also connect with your animalistic side, and focus on your connection with your partner. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Swords. The Chariot. So in the past, the Eight of Swords was in regards to getting balance and momentum going in your relationship. You're struggling to get some victory back then. You couldn't really see it. You were kind of thinking things. Oh, you're thinking too much about things, I think. So with all of that going on, I really think that you were able to get that balance. You were struggling to get it. No doubt you're getting overwhelmed with trying to get that balance, but you did it anyway. You got it. You got that momentum, and that's in results of some victory. Okay, what is the Eight of Wands here in the future? Oh, Eight of Wands in the present, I should say. Okay, well, interesting. The cards that you got for the Eight of Wands is the Tower and the Ace of Swords. So this is speaking of an unexpected message, unexpected communication. This is definitely speaking of unexpected communication here. A new way of communicating, possibly. Maybe your partner will surprise you with it, or maybe you'll receive something from someone that's a very kind of shocking. That's like, ooh, that's different. Because the Ace of Swords isn't just about victory, and it isn't just about seeing things from a new perspective or beginning a journey with new ideas. Is not just about that, but it also means a new way of communicating. So with the Eight of Wands there, the Ace of Swords, and then the Tower, this is definitely an unexpected message coming in, but it's definitely presenting itself in a new way. Definitely a new way of communicating here. I don't know, guys. Right, in the Knight of Swords. What's this? The Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is in resulting the Hermit. So this is about retreating, taking some time out, and looking within yourself. So perhaps this is you guys. You see yourself going. You see yourselves going off to fight for what you believe in. So maybe this is looking for truth within yourself. This is possibly, having the, going off on your own and, to fight for what you believe in. There's definitely some retreat here going on. And it doesn't mean that you guys are going to break up with anybody. It just means that you're taking time out for yourself, possibly to discover your truth. Very interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull a Romance Angels card. Okay. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever you're interacting with right now, this is your soulmate, guys. Okay? This is someone that's here to help you grow and, try something new, begin something new. Okay? Perhaps this is what there's something about the soulmate. Soulmates are about Soulmates come into your life to teach you something, to show you something, to help you learn something new. This person can last a lifetime, or this person can last a season. Just like people, period. You know what I mean? But romantic or not, there's a soulmate in your guys' lives. Friendships are love too. Platonic, but they're love. But this person's in your life to show you something. Like I said before, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. These are just the possibilities, or the characteristics of the person. If those are neither of them, or someone that's very loving, very romantic, very nurturing. Someone that could also be pretty practical in how they see things. You know, their practices are rather practical, and this person that you're dealing with also could be very good with communication, or perhaps they're very good at they're very honest people. They're very logical. They're very thought oriented as well. Okay, they're very good at coming up with ideas. But they seem a little fast and they're charging kind of prematurely, if that makes sense. But the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, is kind of the Gemini card. It's sort of seen as a Gemini card, but it's more about them carrying information, intent with information. It's like they're messengers sometimes as well, but with the intent of speaking truth. But they're ready to fight for it. You know what I'm saying? There's some serious intent there. The card that you guys get for this week, for as far as the Wisdom Oracle card, is the Thinker 44. Let's go ahead and read the essential meanings, Oracle message, and the relationship message for this card here. Essential meanings: strategy, being analytical and logical. Interesting. I literally just explained the characteristics of the person that you could be dating. Now, this could be you guys as well. Like I said before, the Knight of Pentacles is practical, but they're analytical. They plan things and strategize meticulously. This is analytical in a way. Now, the Knight of Swords is all about logic. Swords are about thought and logic and communication. So the Knight of Swords is more logical than the rest of the knights. So that's very interesting. The Oracle's message: the ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. So this doesn't mean, this person that comes into your life, as far as the Ace of Wands, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're blocking you too. For some of you guys, this new beginning can be slow, yes, but you could also be having a new beginning with someone that's a Pentacle, or someone that's very strategic, or you're taking a strategic approach towards this new beginning. The relationship message: love is not analytical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of the of your partnership. If there isn't enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work, and should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. Okay? So pretty much, this is a time to weigh your pros and cons. Be analytical, strategize. You're taking on this new journey to find this passion that needs to spark in your life, and you got to be strategic about it. Okay, it's you want to make sure you manifest what you want and not manifest what you don't. So it's good that you're taking this time now. For some of you that are single or actually are doing this within your relationship, good job. This is a good time for you guys to go ahead and be analytical about your relationship. Okay, it's time to not only tame the beast, but let the beast out, guys. Okay, focus on your relationship and its passion and your animalistic side. Get in touch with that inner passion, because you always have that. You always have that animalistic side. You always connect. That's why we love animals so much, because we can relate to certain animals. So find your inner beast. Okay, don't be crazy, of course, but feel it. Feel that inner passion. Okay. In the past, guys, you guys did great balancing things out, receiving your victory. Currently, you guys could be getting some news in with some new communications. Okay, the Knight of Swords is speaking of someone coming in with their truth. That could cause you to look inward. Okay, because the Hermit is about inner discovery. Okay. Your outcome looks like the Five of Cups. This is the card of regret, missed opportunities. But this also, the positive thing about this card is that although he may have, spilled his wine, there are still 2 cups there. So in the process of, looking at what's missing and what's wrong, you are able to possibly even be more appreciative of what you have, working with what you got. And, oh man, and it's clarified by the 5 of Cups. Whew, this is interesting. So this could mean definitely that you guys are maybe possibly going to end the outcome looking towards the past here. That's weird. Don't do that, please. Do whatever you feel you need to, possibly, work for what you have lost so you can build back up again. But your outcome for this, the result of this, is missed opportunities. But it also can mean that focus on the positive. This is the time. You're going to focus more on the positive. You're possibly not going to look at what's missing anymore or what's gone. You're going to look towards the future. You're going to look at what you have presently and grow off of that.